So Brevecto is what I recommend getting for dogs who have fleas, ticks, or mange, just because it's such a great product. And though the box says that it's good for like 3 months, that it covers the dog for 3 months, I find that it usually covers the dog for like 5 to 6 months. So you give it once to a street dog, and usually for like 5 to 6 months, then it's protected against fleas and ticks and mange. Some people will ask me, like, what about if you're double dosing? What if somebody else has come by and given Brevecto before? My thing is, like, I will look at the dog, and if there is a flea or if there is a tick, the likelihood is that it has not been getting Brevecto at all. This product works so effectively that within a few hours, the ticks and the fleas are gone. So if there is one tick or if there is one flea on the dog, the chances are the dog has not been getting any prevention. And just the reality is that most of the time, we're not double dosing. What I'm finding is that I encounter a dog that has fleas or ticks or mange, and I ask the people, how long has the dog been in that condition? And people will say a year, 2 years. So I'm really wanting to encourage people to carry this and to be able to give it. So the way that I save on costs is that I get the biggest dose. So the biggest dose is the 40 kilos to 56 kilos. This is available over the counter in Thailand. I get it from Namping store. When you buy it, it comes in this dosage, so it comes as a tablet. It looks like a brownie, but it's not. And then I will cut it. So because it's good for 40 kilos to 56 kilos, I will cut it into 3s or 4s depending on the dog's weight. Just to give you like an estimation, the average female dog on the streets in Thailand is probably about 15 kilos, 14 to 16, and the average male dog is about 18 to 20 kilos is my sort of estimate. So if you cut it into 3, so the way that I do it is I cut it into 2 first, and then I take those segments and then I cut kind of like a third, as best as possible. I cut a third, and then I combine those 2 pieces. So then I get 3 pieces together. So making sure that I get all of the product. And then this will work for 3 different dogs for about 5 to 6 months. So I will put this into food. A lot of the times dogs love it, and so dogs will actually eat it in full. Sometimes I do kind of split it and then pass it on to them. But if not, then just a little bit of canned food, cat food, tuna, whatever you have, even a piece of bread sometimes works well enough. And I throw this to them, and then the dog usually eats it. So yeah.